Hello everyone, welcome back to Train to World 5. Today, we are back on Rivet Games' Fife Circle Line, one of their best routes that they've made, certainly in the top 3. And we are going to be checking out the new update that they have just added. Back in June of this year, 2024, if you're watching this in a later year, ScotRail opened a small branch line off of the Fife Circle over to Leven, which had been actually abandoned and not used for passenger services since 1969. Well, ScotRail completely reopened the branch in June of this year, and Rivet have added it to their route for free. They have also added guard mode, conductor mode, whatever you like to call it, to the Class 170. So today we're going to be checking out the Leven branch video, the Leven branch, not video, what am I saying? And then in the next video, we are going to be checking out guard mode on the Class 170, so stay tuned for that video. Also, yeah, Rivet have unusually for them absolutely cooked with this update. So we are currently at Leven, and we are going to be running service 2 Kilo 62 down to Edinburgh Waverley. Edinburgh, I don't know. But yeah, it's a very decently modeled station. I do really Rivet have really cooked with the small trackside details and everything. And I'm pretty sure at Leven there was a dog somewhere, like in real life. Okay, there's no dog as far as I can. Wait a minute. Yes, there's the dog. Yeah, apparently this dog is real. She's called Loki and is like a service, not a service dog, service dog. That's the term for disabled people. Does work, quote unquote, work here in real life. It is actually Rivet have focus is not helping. Genuinely cooked with this update. I'm really actually genuinely impressed with what they've done. So let's get the Class 170 set up. Safety's on. Tail lights off. Headlights on. Let's go back into photo mode real quick so I can get a good screenshot for the thumbnail. Let's get the depth of field adjusted a bit. There we go. That's whoa. No, I did not mean to do that. Come on. Okay, that works. Okay, that definitely works. Screenshot that. There we go. So don't care about the vigilance. Image was published successfully. Thank you very much. I have also posted something on the Creators Club where it is a 6-car formation of the Class 170 for free roam in the training center. You can find it over on the Creators Club, and I think I'll put a link down in the description below. So let's go quickly get this route map. So this is the Leven branch. Here's Edinburgh, Markinch, Cameron Bridge, and Leven are over here. So let's go visit the dog, shall we? Sorry about the vigilance beeping. I should have switched that off, but never mind. Hello, dog. Yeah, you're a nice dog, aren't you? Yeah, good girl, good girl. Oh, poster, nice. So yeah. Let's get back on the 170, and it's actually, this branch is not particularly quiet. It actually has, I'm pretty sure, hourly services and half-hourly services at peak time, so it's not the quietest branch in the world. And it's one of the newest it's actually one of the newest pieces of track anywhere in Britain, I'm pretty sure. Well, it's actually old track that's been rebuilt, but we'll just disregard that. Horn still sounds not that good, but we'll just disregard that. Yeah. Alright, let's... Next stop, Cameron Bridge in 1.6 miles. Alright. Okay, so Leven branch. Nice amount of route clutter, scenery, details. I do like it. Like, this is probably the service I'd probably be going to be mostly playing on the Fife Circle, if I'm being honest. Like, compared to the rest of the route, it does have a different aesthetic because it's like pretty modern. It's still unnaturally quiet in here. Alright, let's roll down the windows just so we can hear that engine. Like, nah, that's more like it. That sounds more like a 170 on the inside. I have actually ridden on a 170 in real life, but it was 8 years ago, and it was a Chiltern Railways one rather than a ScotRail one, so I don't know. So, yeah, there are probably some differences. If you could tell me the differences, I'd love to hear them down in the comments. So, yeah. What is that? That sandy thing over there, like an old riverbed or something? Who knows? 0.9 miles to Cameron Bridge. This bridge is not particularly long. Like, it's like only like 5 miles, but it's nice to see that Rivet actually are paying attention to the source material. Now, I should get to like the bad thing about this update is that the Skyhook ScotRail Class 158 Sprinter still does not have any proper services on this route. I mean, it got added in scenarios, but it still does not have any like proper timetable services yet. And it doesn't have the Leven branch livery yet, which is outrageous. Why are Skyhook taking so long to put the Class 158 in, is what I want to know. And like, yeah, I could go on all day about how the 158 still needs to be added to this route, but that would just make for a boring video. Looks as though they're constructing some sort of pedestrian bridge over here. Nice. Oh, uh-oh. No. Hello? Okay, I forgot it was a combined throttle and brake. I thought it was... Alright. Okay. In some ways, this route this branch is still very much a construction zone. Like, there's a, like, I think they're constructing more parking over there. One thing about Cameron Bridge is it actually has working, lifts. Working elevators, I should say, if you're American. Oh. I think I'm a bit out of practice with the 170. That was a bit of an overshoot. At least we're still within the platform. Alright. Ah! I hate that. Control 0. Let me out of the dang train! I keep getting stuck in the roof. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. Excuse me, Mr. Rivet. Why are you insisting on... Yeah, look. Rivet, if you're watching this, I literally cannot get out of my seat. Oh, wait. Okay, let's try it now. If I get out of the seat... Nope. Okay, yeah, Rivet, if you're watching this, please fix this issue. Alright, we can afford to be a bit late. Because this is annoying. Because I do want to show you the lifts and Cameron Bridge Station specifically. We can afford to be... I know... Poster, doink, there we go. Lift. It's the normal lift. Alright. I'll go down the stairs at the other end.
Doors opening. Lift going.
Alright, excuse me. Right, Cameron Bridge. Like, very, very modern and crisp, clean looking. Yeah. This is the last station I think we'll be having a look at today. Another poster. Okay, that's strange. Yeah. I have seen this bus before. That is... I That was first on the Arosa line, I'm pretty sure, that bus. Okay, we're just gonna do something slightly illegal. Cross the tracks. There we go. Wait a minute, did I shut... I really hope I shut the door at the back. Shut the door. And... oh, dang it! No, no, no. I forgot to shut the cab door. Rivet, if you're watching this, please fix this issue with the Class 170. It's driving me crazy. Alright, first class section. Shut that. You're good. Alright. Alright, we're running 1.5 minutes late, but who cares about that? Alright, next stop, Kirkcaldy. I know it's spelled like it should be pronounced Kirkcaldy, but it's actually Kirkcaldy. So yeah, we've now got about 2 miles of the Leven branch, and then we're on to the route part of the Fife circle that was already there. I must say, like, the scenery on this branch is pretty good. Like, look at that. Like, this does look... like, the scenery quality on this branch is, like, significantly higher than the rest of the route for some reason. Like, it's not just trains level, but it's more than... like, I'm more than happy with this. I do like it. I like how I really like this little industrial works over here. That looks really, really good. Alright, we can go up to 45. Get the cab lights on, because we will be going through some tunnels. I do like the scenery. This does look really, really nice. I think the Leven branch is by far my favourite part of the route, excepting the 4th bridge, of course. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I know it wouldn't have been realistic, but it would be nice if we could do like some like shunting works at the at that like chemical processing plant we saw earlier. But yeah, that wouldn't be realistic to the modern version of the route, I suppose. Oh, okay. You can actually change the destination board, but it's automatically set. I didn't even know that was there. If you could tell me if that was a feature before this update, please let me know down in the comments. I never noticed that until today. I swear. Yeah, as I said before, the Class 158 really does need to be added. Really does need to be added to this route. Because its absence is, like, really telling at the moment. I know it's... but it does put the onus on on both Skyhook and Rivet in order to get it done, so... One thing I really do hope is when the Class 87 from Preston to Carlisle gets added to the WCML South timetable, I hope, as the Caledonian Sleeper, I really hope it gets added in as AI at Edinburgh Waverley on this route, and Edinburgh to Glasgow on the ScotRail Express Edinburgh Glasgow route. I know, just be a small thing, but it would be nice if we could have that. Oh, hello, invisible tree right there. That's annoying. I was hoping I had seen the last of that issue, but of course I hadn't. That's our Rivet, I suppose. 5 miles to Kirkcaldy, and we're about to get onto the main line. Oh, we do have to go down to 25 though. That's probably to shunt over. Okay, this part of the route around, especially around this river, doesn't look as good. Like, that Rivet could have definitely put some more effort in to make that river look nicer. Oh, we're now on a single track. Nice. And also, another thing I like about the Leven branch, which is also true to real life, is that it's also fully signaled as well. You don't have to get, like, a token, which you do with other, like, smaller branch lines. Shut the throttle off. More invisible trees. The only other place where I've seen more invisible trees is, what was it? I'm trying to remember which route it was. Oh yes, it was the Peterborough to Doncaster route. And they Dovetail never bothered to fix that, of course. Alright, let's put step 1 of brakes. Oh yeah, we actually need step 2. Okay, you can tell where the new section of route begins. We're now on where the new section of line begins, I should say. Because yeah, the track ballast completely changes. So now we're on the now we're coming onto the rest of the Fife circle. All right. Alright, we can go up to 80, which will be good. Alright. 80 miles an hour. Oh, and there's the branch line off toward Glenrothes. That one there. We're heading down the east side of the line. So then, here's the Firth Bridge, then we'll head down here and end up at Edinburgh Waverley. You can barely hear the horn on the inside with the windows open. That's annoying. But then if you have the windows closed to hear the horn, you can't hear the you can't hear the good engine note. I mean, it could be realistic that it's pretty quiet here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, just have this one window open. You could actually hear it. Okay. Okay. I'll keep that in mind for future runs. This thing is so slow. Alright. What's this? This little yard here. Oh! It's the trams. It's the Edinburgh trams. Okay. Okay, I can see them. Because with the Edinburgh to Glasgow DLC, you actually have to have the mastery reward enabled in order to see them, but with Fife, you don't have to. Okay, interesting. So yeah, this is like the tram depot next to what is it? Edinburgh Gateway, which is like the main station for the airport. Hopefully, we'll be able to see the trams. Well. That's actually... Oh, yeah, I just remembered. Because I remember seeing in someone else's video that this... I never checked, of course, but this depot was completely empty when the route came out. So the Rivet have updated that, which is a good thing, I suppose? So, yeah. As I... Whoa, stutter. What the heck? That was a heck of a stutter. As I said before... Oh dear. This route is, this route is one of 3 decent routes that Rivet have in their Trains to World roster. The other 2 being the Island Line 2022 and the Swiss narrow gauge route, the Bernina line. yeah, Island Line 2022, Bernina Line this in terms of like quality. All of Rivet's other routes are, especially like Edinburgh to Glasgow, West Cornwall Local, S-Bahn Central Schweiz, are just not that good. They are not that good. I would not recommend getting any of them. I don't have any of them myself, but I've seen other people who got them and it looks awful. Alright, come on. We have to slow down to 65. Alright, there we go, 65. Just over a mile to go. And I mean, a lot of the scenery on this route is actually quite decent. Also, those people who bothered to download the Fife Circle Enhancement Pack, because of this update, that enhancement pack will no longer work, and you have to uninstall the files in order for it to work. So, just bear that in mind when doing so. Dang it. Another thing I do like about this route is you can hear that. The route does have like properly modeled like ScotRail announcements, like which sound authentic, which I do like. Rivet are very good at doing like the little things like the in-game announcements and like station details and things like that, but not that good at like crap. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, you can tell I'm a bit rusty with the 170. Yeah, 28-yard overshoot, that's disgraceful. Alright, so this is Kirkcaldy. So not only the Leven branch, but also like the rest of the route got like a scenery overhaul. So it does, in a lot of parts, do look like genuinely better than they used to. Which it's nice to see that Rivet actually do care A, about the source material, B, their customer base in order to do this update. Alright. Oh, okay. We're actually running on time now. That's pretty impressive. Alright. Alright. Let's do an outside start, why don't we? Alright, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Next stop, Kinghorn in 2.9 miles. Another thing about the Leven branch is services on the Leven branch to the Leven branch only run via the eastern side of the Fife Circle. None of them go via the western side. All of them stop here at Glenrothes with Thornton. And none of them head to Leven, and none of them head up to Markinch or Dunfermline. So, yeah, the western side is certainly less used than the eastern side. And I do prefer the eastern side, like, in terms of scenery and that sort of thing. What I'm wondering is, approximately, like, somewhere along the western side, there's actually, like, an entire missing level crossing, so I do hope Rivet have fixed that, because that was a pretty, like, big omission. Like, you do notice when a road goes across a track and there's no level crossing barriers or anything at all. Yeah. Alright, 75. all in all, I'd give the new Leven branch update a 7.5 out of 10. It would be like a 9 out of 10 if it included the ScotRail 158 surfaces, but of course it didn't. So it gets a 7.5 out of 10. Like, the scenery's good. The scenery's good. The detail is nice, but there's no 158 surfaces. So yeah. $65 limit coming up, so let's get the brakes on. Gently does it. And also another thing I do like about the eastern branch is that we actually follow the sea, like the North Sea for a long period of time, and it actually like the detail in the sea just looks nice. Come on, buddy. Coming into Kinghorn, we do have a 45 limit, then a 30 limit, and then a 30 limit comes into force after the station, so that'll be interesting. Oh, announcement.
We'll soon arrive at Kinghorn. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
It's hard to judge what the stopping pattern should be with this train. Oh man, this part of the coast feels sad. Look at all of those mobile home trailers. Can't imagine that this is a swanky place to live in real life. Oh, and I think I've overshot again. Come on, stop! Please! Just stop! Please, stay within the platform, stay within the platform. Ah! No, okay, the front door is sticking out beyond the platform. And that's broken again. Alright, I'll use the drone camera. Alright. No, I'll shut this door. Go via a different door. There we go. See, Kinghorn does have a really, like, picturesque overlook at the sea. Like, I do like the, like, little... Oh, come on. I do like the, like, little details of, like, these little beachside things. And I also, like, look at this, overbridge. That's definitely, like, custom models. Alright, we do have a 30 limit coming out of here, which is annoying, but... Next stop, Burnt Island in 2.4 miles. When I originally got this route, I was saying Burtisland, not realizing it is Burnt Island. It's just pretty funny, now that I look back at it. Like, I was going through, like, my first look video of this route when it originally came out, and it says and I was saying Burtisland the entire time. That's pretty funny. Alright. Oh, I think we have to slow down because of this tunnel. It does look pretty old. The horn does have like a nice echo to it when it goes through a tunnel. The cab light though is very like harsh though. I suppose that is a class 170 thing, but that's... Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh. I prefer like a more orange light, but this harsh like fluorescence, like cold harsh blue fluorescence is just... Oh, I don't like that. Alright. 65-mile-an-hour limit just kicked in, and we've got 2 miles to go. Oh, there's a 170. Another thing about the timetable that I should have mentioned is it also has a couple of rail tours for the Flying Scotsman if you've got that DLC. That goes around the entirety of the Fife Circle in like 5 parts, but yeah, you have to A, have the Flying Scotsman for that, B, I don't think we'll see it today. And also C, I think it was added like 3 months ago as like a part of a smaller update. 1.2 miles to go. Shut the throttle off. Oh wow, this is okay. The stretch between Kinghorn. Okay, I've changed my mind. The left branch isn't as good as this. The stretch between Kinghorn and Burnt Island, I think, is my favorite on the route. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Another invisible tree. And another one. Oh, there's some people actually sitting on those benches. I didn't even know those were there.
We'll soon arrive at Dark Island.
Yeah, it's pronounced Burnt Island. Yeah, there's actually NPCs walking along here. That's actually the first time I've seen NPCs in this game outside of stations, which is interesting. Like, yeah, like a lot of like NPCs really needed to be added to the street running section of Rivet Games' Bernina line, because yeah, that's without a bit that whole like street area near the bottom of the map, at bottom of the route near Tirano, it looks pretty awful. Okay, welcome to Burnt Island. Were those cranes there before? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. There's another 170 coming in. Nice. Oh crap. Stop! Okay. Okay. That was better than last time. Only 6 yard over on this time. There we go. Can I change it while we're stopped here? Oh, so Waverley, blank, not in service, special, Inverness. I think I'll put it to Waverley, because just Edinburgh it could be. Oh, do I have to hit a button in order for it to like say so? Let me. Okay, it doesn't. It lets me scroll through them, but it doesn't let me like hit the enter button for some reason. All right. There goes the other 170. All right, go 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 go. Next stop, Aberdour. Oh, and I think the buzzer goes off as well. Did you just hear that? Yeah, it's very quiet, and I didn't realize it until now. But the buzzer actually goes off when the doors close. That's a feature that's not implemented in many routes. I do like that. I think the docks have also gotten a reworking, because that looks a lot better than it used to be. That does look a lot better than it used to be. And another thing I do also like about this route is that the track balance is like very different from any other route I've seen. It's like this reddish, like crushed, not crushed, but like reddish gravel, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and also like the trackside grasses and everything have like, and everything have gotten a good. Oh, another thing that should have been added in this update that I've just thought of. Why doesn't the Class 170 have dynamic suspension? Like a lot of trains seem to have guard mode and dynamic suspension added at the same time, but where is dynamic suspension for the Class 170? Hopefully that gets added along with the one in a big update along with the 158. Hopefully Rivet's working on that now. Otherwise I shall be very disappointed. .5 miles to Aberdour. So what other stops do we have? We have Aberdour, Dolgety Bay, Inverkeithing, North Queens Ferry, Dalmeny, should slow down. Dalmeny, Edinburgh Gateway, Haymarket, and Edinburgh Waverley. Right. So yeah, hopefully in the next update for Fife Circle, I want to see the removal of invisible trees, the addition of the Class 158, and the addition of dynamic suspension for both the 158 and the 170. And also, the dynamic suspension for the 158 would also apply to the East Midlands Trains version for Midland Main Line. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So yeah, this update is definitely good and makes the route a lot better, but there's still a lot of work to be done in order to make it like truly great.
Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Oh, is that... Okay, some of the circuit breakers work. That's pretty cool. Didn't expect that. Right. Slow her down. Oh, there's a nice old signal box over there. Alright. Arriving on time. That's pretty impressive. For me. Stay behind the yellow line, please. Thank you. Nice. Welcome to... What was the station called again? Aberdour, that's it. These stations do look really good. Like, credit to Rivet where credit is due. Like, the stations do have really nice details on them. And I do like Aberdour. Look at that. Nice old signal box. Can't go in it, but it still looks really, really good. Wish we could go in it, but oh well. Like, we could go in the that one signal box on the Island Line 2022. Buzzer just went. Next stop, Dalgety. I think I'll pronounce it Dalgety Bay in just over 2.5 miles, and then we join up with the western half of the Fife Circle and head down toward the bridge, the big red bridge. Okay, we can go up to 75, that's a good thing. But I doubt that if we have this 1% gradient all the way, then we won't get to 75 because, like a lot of other British diesel multiple units that I can think of, the 158 Sprinter, the Pacer, the 170 is very underpowered when it comes to steep gradients. Even mild gradients, like 1%. That doesn't look too good. Oh my gosh. This hill, like this whole area looks awful. Where are the grass details? Oh my word, that does not look good at all. Holy. Oof. One and a half miles to Dalgety Bay. Have I ever stopped at Dalgety? I think I have. I just can't remember. Yeah, look at that. We've covered over half the distance to Dalgety Bay, and we haven't even gotten to our to our running speed. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, this part of the route looks pretty good. Like this little village over here. Cut the power. Let's let her coast. Oh.
We'll soon arrive at Dalgety Bay. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Nice. Getting the stop. I'm getting the placement more accurate every stop. Whoa. What is that? That looks so weird. Well, what? I have no words. I've never seen anything like this before. Mind you, it could be realistic, but it still looks very, very odd. Alright. Alright. Buzzer, let's go. Next stop in Vakeithing in 1.2 miles, which is on the just below, just south of where the two branches of the Fife Circle combine. .7 miles to go, let's cut the power and get it back to 50 miles an hour.
We'll soon arrive at Inverkeithing. Don't forget
Let's get
to
it
take
down.
your belongings with you
There's
before you leave
the
train.
line to the western side of the Fife Circle. Here we go. There's and we're almost at the fourth bridge as well, which is by far my favorite part of the road. Alright. Here comes the western branch of the Fife Circle joining on. Oh my gosh, flat grass texture alert. That doesn't look good. We're running basically on time, which is nice. Come on, nail it. Okay, nailed it. Yeah, we nailed the stop that time. That was really, really good. I'm proud of that. What I'm not proud of is what a hole! What an eyesore! That looks awful! Up here as well, there's more of it. This section looks a bit better, but there's more over here. Oh, I like my camera's stuck. There we go. Yeah. Okay. This side does look a bit better because it does actually have some texture, some like 3D texture to it, but oof. Come on, let's go, go, go. North Queens Ferry in 1.6 miles, which is just literally like the station just north of the 4th bridge. I wonder where that little branch line goes. This one here that winds off this direction. And then there's a little piece of track just suspended here. What on earth? Alright. Wow, that's loud. And then it's almost silent. Nice. This route is quite a challenge in some places. I do like that. And also this bridge is completely custom. That looks like it. .9 miles to go. Speed limit goes down to 60. Look at this nice red bridge here. I do like that. How they've painted like all of the other bridges in the area, like the rail bridges in the area of the 4th bridge, the same color. I do like that. One thing is, which is annoying but realistic, is that you don't really have to cope with any red signals because the route is just so quiet anyway that you don't really have to worry about getting stuck behind another train. Flag. Actually, no. Never mind. There it is. There she is, the 4th bridge. Did you just see that NPC that was phasing through the balustrade? That is ridiculous. Ooh, nice. There's the 4th bridge. 50 miles an hour only on it, sadly. Yeah, I've actually taken an ATR, come in from London, flown around, and down, and like over the 4th bridge to Edinburgh Airport over there, which you can actually just barely see, and hasn't even got the runways rendered in at this distance. Shutting doors. Next stop, Dalmeny in 2 miles. 1.8. Come on. Don't roll backward. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Oh, slow start on this almost 1.5% gradient. Come on! Alright, at least the bridge is like completely, it doesn't have a gradient on it, otherwise that would be an absolute pain. Rivet actually did a absolutely superb job with the Fife bridge and its two other bridge counterparts over there. Like that, like significantly impressive, like very well modeled, very well done. And here we go. Look how tall it is already. I'm not kidding, I'm actually getting vertigo. I think that's the first time I've ever experienced like proper vertigo in TSW. Oh ho ho ho! Whee! That's crazy high! This bridge is insane! I'm always staggered by the size of the fourth bridge when I go across it. It's huge. I wonder how this would look at night. I've never had a look at it at night, but judging by the presence of all of these little, like, spotlights, it'd probably look really good. 1 mile to Dalmeny? I'm guessing it's the bridge, like, right after the end of the, it's the station right after the end of the bridge, is what I meant to say, but I said the station, the bridge right after the station. It just goes on and on. Look at that! That's so crazy. Imagine going across this in Scotsman. That'd be so awesome. It must have taken the Rivet Games team like literal like weeks to model all of this. Because it's not like, it's very, very intricate. It's not like simple. They'd have had to do it all from scratch because, well, like, they're not exactly going to copy other assets ready routes because like because it's unique. Alright, coming off the end of the bridge and back onto the mainland. We can go 80 now, which is nice. What's the station after this? Edinburgh Gateway. Okay, the station for the airport. Ooh. Nice. Oh yeah, that was, oh, I'm proud of that. That was really good. This pedestrian bridge actually has a... Actually, no, because it has these barriers, it doesn't have a good view of the bridge, sadly. Oh well. Oh, this branch of the line actually heads toward the Edinburgh to Glasgow section of the... toward ScotRail Express section of the line. Locked doors, oh yeah. Next stop, Edinburgh Gateway in 4 miles. What's the top speed of this unit? 100. Oh, okay. I did not know that. So yeah, Edinburgh Gateway's down here next to the tram depot. Ooh, the speed limit goes up to 100. Wonder if we will be able to get up to 100 before we reach Edinburgh Gateway. I hope so. By the way, just to tell you before we get on like the Edinburgh to Glasgow section of the line, I do have a sound mod by Itzia165 for the ScotRail class 385 because yeah, the sounds on that are pretty atrocious in their default state. So you basically have to have the sound mod if you don't want your ears to be cursed with the sound of what seems like a cross between a vacuum cleaner and like something else that works, which I can't think of. Which is, of course, very annoying. Alright, we're on a downward gradient. Let's see if we can get up to 100. Oh no, we're now on an upward gradient. That's not good at all. Come on. I'll actually accelerate ahead. So we can get like a good fly past shot. There we go. 2.5 miles to go. Still accelerating. We're now on a downward grade. No, we're running out of 100-mile-an-hour line. No, come on. And no, the track's leveling off. No, I don't think we'll be able to get to 100. It's physically impossible. No. Wait a minute. I never noticed that. There's Edinburgh Airport over there. That's the runway I landed at. Cool. Doesn't have the Airbus licensed aircraft though. That's annoying. That's still pretty impressive. I've landed at that runway in Train Sim World. Sorry, Flight Sim 20. Two miles to go. 1 mile to go. Sorry, that was. Let's start putting on the brakes. Edinburgh Gateway is like the main interchange between people who get off at the airport and then want to get onto the rail to get on to go to Edinburgh or Glasgow by rail.
You'll soon arrive at...
I don't care if I'm late. I do want to check the... Okay, this fence looks new. This one here, I don't remember that. This is one of the more modern looking stations on the route, Edinburgh Gateway. Arriving, oh, a minute early. That's great news. Stand by the yellow line, please. Come on. Alright, let's go have a look at the tram depot, which is on this side of the station. Wait. No! The trams don't have any textures! Oh my. They're normally supposed to have a sort of fictional style livery in order to get around licensing issues. There's no trams moving around, and all of the trams are completely untextured. Okay, I've never seen anything like this before. I've seen a lot of weird stuff in TSW in my time, but I've never seen untextured vehicles. What a gigantic error. Rivet, if you're watching, again, please fix this issue as soon as possible. I know it's not that obvious from the track, but it's really obvious to me. Please, please. Alright, let's go. Get out of here so we don't have to look at those anymore. Next up, 4 miles at Haymarket, which is on the Edinburgh Glasgow line. And yeah. So yeah, when the route came out, there are no trams there at all. But no trams there at all is better than trams being there, but they're completely untextured. I have never seen anything like that before. Oh my goodness. Okay, we just shoot through these stations, I suppose. Which is one of those ones that does, like, really awful, like, no texture things. Is that one stopping there either? Nope. Neither 170 is stopping there. That's pretty funny. Three miles to go, still accelerating. Performance is beginning to drop for some reason. 30 frames per second. Not that bad, but not that good either. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on? Oh, it's probably because it's having to render the whole, like, Haymarket section of the line in. Oh, Microsoft, Tree Sim World. I hate how the drone camera, when you sometimes go into it, gets stuck in a tree. That's so annoying. Alright, so now we have the potential to see 385s as well. Alright. Are there any 385s running around? Are there any trams running around? I don't know. Can't tell. So there's the tram line there. Then this is the electrified Edinburgh to Glasgow line. And then this is us. Oh, there's Haymarket Depot. I think when the route came out, the Haymarket had no, like, trains there at all, which is strange. Yeah. Is that a 170? Yes, it is. Come on, I want to see a 385.
We'll soon arrive at Haymarket. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Okay, we're now within the speed limit. Lovely jubbly. Oh! 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 Look! It's not just the transit, the depot, which are untextured. Look! AI tram, completely untextured. I'm screenshotting that. I'm probably going to contact one of the Dovetail ambassadors and have them report it, because that's just like, that's a gigantic eyesore. That's a major error. I've never seen anything that egregious in this game. Apart from the lack of the Class 91 on Peterborough Doncaster, but we'll just gloss over that. Okay, like, oh my gosh. Like, My goodness. Like, I've never seen anything like that before. Alright, stop please. Thank you. Alright. Nope, reverse forward please. Thank you. Alright, so here's Edinburgh Haymarket. Nicely done station, I must say. Like, does have like a very like modern vibe to it. Just want to see if I can catch the NPC spawning. No, you can't. Okay, never mind. So yeah, we're actually stuck here for the next just under a minute and a half. So let's have a bit of a look around. Okay, there's NPCs sitting at those chairs. I did. Was that a feature before? I don't know. Yeah. 1300 to Edinburgh. There's trains coming in at that. Yeah, so there's no more trains to Glasgow until like 13. Yeah. There's Edinburgh Waverley. That's an 8. That's actually here. That's actually a class 801 from Peterborough Doncaster, layered in as AI. I think that was like a update from before that. I think that was when TSW5 got released. I think. All right. Let's shut the window for the tunnels coming up, because it is quite a long tunnel, and I don't want our eardrums to get blown out. All right. Let's try to see what happens if we do open a window. Yeah, that's deafening. That is deafening. Alright. Next stop, and our last one of the day, Edinburgh Waverley, in just under a mile. Okay, we do have a 20 limit about to come into force. That's annoying. You actually can't turn the instrument lights off. Interesting. Right. Let's reopen the window. There we go. I think at 1300 hours, if you're standing below Edinburgh Castle up there, you can actually hear the cannons go off. Precisely at 1300 hours. It doesn't matter if you have ScotRail Express or Fife Circle or both. You can hear the cannons going off at that time, which is a nice touch. Okay.
We'll soon arrive at Edinburgh Waverley. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Oh, there's the 385. That does sound pretty good. You can only drive the 385 services as far as Haymarket in the Fife Circle line. You have to have the Edinburgh to Glasgow route if you want A, those services to show up, and all B, if you want to drive them as far as Glasgow. Alright. Welcome to Edinburgh Waverley, which is a really nice station. I do like Edinburgh Waverley. I think it's my favourite Wait, there's a bloody bagpiper. Hear that? Oh, that... no offense against Scottish people, but that actually does sound really obnoxious. I need to find that guy. Oh my gosh, my performance is dropping. Alright, tail lights on, headlights off. Right, where is he? He's like over here. I'm on top of him. Where is he? He's behind me. Wait a minute. I can hear him. But, huh? He's invisible! What the heck? Where is he? I don't know. I can't see him at all. I do want to go back into... Like, he's somewhere... Judging by just audio, he's somewhere over here. But I literally cannot see him for the life of me. Come on. Sir, are you having a... Never mind. Hello? Let me finish the dang okay, wait a minute. I do want to have a quick crash into everything. Hey, it's an 801. I do have a sound pack for that one too. Looking good. I do like that LNER zoom livery. Like that. That's a great livery. Where is it going? Destination display says not in service. Okay. Alright, let's hit the door close button. Please work this time. Let me finish the service, please. Hello? Alright, let's try using tab this time. Please work. And it's just not. It's not letting me complete the service. Okay. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. That was quite a hectic one. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and I'll see you all in the next one. And let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Goodbye, and thanks for watching.